struggling to showcase the real impact of your SEO efforts? Or maybe you're just tired of those cluttered and confusing reports that leave your clients scratching their heads? Welcome back to Marketing Templates. I'm Naomi, and this channel is the ultimate channel for your marketing and SEO needs. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing a powerful, easy to use SEO report template that will help you track and analyze your website's performance like a pro. Whether you're an SEO specialist, a business owner, or a marketing enthusiast, this template is designed to simplify reporting and give you actionable insights. So let's dive in and get started. All right, let's get to this. I hope you guys have your notes ready because this is going to be a pretty lengthy video because we're going to be covering a lot. Mind you, this is perfect for SEOs who are in the intermediate stage or even advanced. But if you're a beginner and you are learning about SEO, this might be a bit overwhelming. So I would suggest you to come back to the video and watch it again in case you have any doubts, or you can just comment down below if you have any questions. Okay, so I'm going to show you the template first, and then I will go through a real life example so that you can understand this template much more better. So the first sheet is basically what this template is about. As you know, this is a proper SEO performance report template, and we have shared an example of how you can make a copy of this template and start using it for your own needs. All you have to do is just go to the file option, click on make a copy, and you can start using this ASAP. Now, heading to the actual template, we have covered a list of parameters for you to record your performance. I have tried to compile as many parameters as I could possibly compile. Of course, we are starting with keywords overview, and then we will be breaking it down to each and every keyword. And after that, we're going to go with the ranking performance for each keyword. We are also comparing brand and non-brand keyword on Google Search Console. I'm going to be showing you how to exactly get the brand and non-brand numbers because it must be a bit confusing. So I will share you a proper example on how you can fetch these numbers. And then of course Google Analytics, and then we're going to go with the landing pages, comparing it month on month. And then we have the daily data so that you can track every day what the performance is. We have also added Google My Business data where you can track how your local SEO is performing. And then of course the off-page data where we will be tracking month-on-month performance of our domain authority, how many backlinks we're getting, how many referring domains we're getting, and how much outreach you have actually conducted month on month. Okay, so I hope that was clear and not overwhelming. We're going to go through a live example using the website DomCop, where basically you can buy expired domains which have good backlinks for yourself, and we'll be going through their data to actually understand this template better on how you can actually report to your clients or shareholders or just for yourself, for your business. Anyways, let's start off with the keywords overview. I'm sorry, sometimes even I just get really overwhelmed, so I have to calm myself down. Okay, so before I explain keywords overview, let's go first to the keywords ranking report, okay? Because that is first crucial to understand so that we can go on to explain the keywords overview, if that makes sense. I'm sorry guys, sometimes I might be a bit confusing, so you can just comment down below if you have any doubts. Okay, so in the keywords ranking report, I have fetched out a few examples that we would want to target for the DomCop website. So as I explained, this website is perfect for buying expired domains. I have added the global search volume for this website because this is an online website. It's not like a local business. Anyone in the world can use the services provided by this website, which is why I have selected global search volume and not a country specific. So the current month, which is month 3, I've added the rankings for this specific keywords to DomCom website, and as you can see, some of them are ranking, some of them are not. We have also added which websites are ranking on the first position, and we have also mentioned which websites are ranking right above DomCom website. You can go a step further by also adding their titles and meta descriptions so that you can compare with your titles and meta descriptions or any other parameter you want to use to compare. So that's just a step ahead, but this is just the basic one I want to explain. Okay, so now that you have the rankings for each keyword, you'll be able to understand how many of the keywords are in the top 5, how many are in the top 20, how many are in the top 50. You can either use an Excel formula to understand which keywords are under which category, or you can just manually add it if there are not that many keywords. So I've just given an example here. For the first month, we had 3 keywords that were in the top 5, and then it increased to 6 keywords, and then by the current month, we have 8 keywords that are in the top 5. We have subsequently done that for each and every category. Some keywords are increasing and doing better, some are not, but overall we see a positive improvement in most of our keywords, because as you can see, the keywords that were not ranking at all went from 13 to now 5. And you can also add the percentage change to see from month 2 to month 3 how much improvement or decrease in performance was there. You can use an Excel formula to compare that and make it easier. Okay, so I've explained you both the keywords part, from understanding the keywords ranking report, which is more detailed and you get to compare specific keyword and understand the performance, and the keywords overview, where you understand the positioning of most of your keywords, how many are ranking, how many are not, which are in the top 5 in the first page, etc. So now let us compare the brand versus non-brand keywords. Okay, so in brand and non-brand keywords, let me just move myself so you guys can better see. So in brand and non-brand performance, we have taken the data from Google Search Console. We have compared the clicks, impressions, and CTR month on month. Now, how do you actually get this data? It's pretty simple. I'll show it to you using the example. So now we are in DomCorp's Google Search Console, and let me just select the current month, which I'm referring to in month 3 is November. So to understand which keywords are in your brand and which keywords are in your non-brand, you can either use Google Excel to manually extract it. Some brands have multiple brand names. So let me give an example. So there is this brand called TFO, which is Tile Factory Outlet. Some people can search up TFO as the brand name, or some people can search Tile Factory Outlet. So you will be getting different branded searches, right? But DomCorp is a keyword that is pretty standardized. There isn't any variations of it. So it's pretty easy to do a quick comparison. So just go to add filter, go to query, which is the keyword, and DomCorp, right? So first I would like to go with keywords that are not containing DomCorp, so that I can even understand if there are any other variations. So once you put the queries that are not containing the branded keywords, you get the non-branded data, which is over here. Clicks are 501 and total impressions are 118,954, which I have added over here. And again, to find out the branded keywords, people who are just looking for the brand, you can just put queries containing DomCorp and you will immediately find the branded data, which is 617 clicks and 1652 impressions and CTR. I hope that was easy to understand. So now you just do the total by adding both brand and non-brand, impressions, clicks, and CTR. You can just compare it from the total clicks divided by the total impressions. And so let's head to Google Analytics. So in this, I have added total sessions and organic sessions, total users, organic users, and also new users, organic new users, and organic and engagement rate and bounce rate. Basically, to understand how much out of the total session, how much organic sessions we are getting, and also just this like a general overview to see how is our total traffic doing and how is our organic traffic doing. So yeah, that's basically a general overview. You can find this data, of course, in Google Analytics. That's pretty easy to understand. So the next is the landing pages. As you can see, I've given the example of DomCorp. All I do, okay, is, so as this is November, I just quickly use a comparison from November to the last previous month, which is October. Just add in the data and export it. So of course we have a list of landing pages over here. I remove CTR. If you want to add it, you can include it. So from this data, I just quickly compare it from the Excel sheet over here by adding the formula. So let's say comparing, this is the November month, I'm comparing it to October, and I'm dividing it by the old month, which is previous month, which is October, and that's how you get the data for every month. And then if you want to add, you can add the, and if you want, you can add the conditional formatting, greater or equal to 0. And then that's where you get to see a quick overview of which websites are performing better, which are not. So that's like a quick example. I do this for the data of pages, like landing pages, for keywords. If you want to do it for countries as well, it's up to you. So anyways, heading back to the report. So that's all about the landing pages. Daily data is also pretty self-explanatory. We have the dates from the starting of the month all the way to the ending, which is on the 30th, and we have added the total. So this helps you micro monitor your performance every day to see how it's doing. It's very good also in case there are some changes that you've done in your website and the performance has suddenly dipped or suddenly improved. This has happened with me a lot of times where like the performance has suddenly dropped and I didn't even realize it until it's like too late. But when you actually monitor the performance every day, you have a better understanding. It's much more better to do damage control when you're monitoring every day, instead of doing it all the way to the end of the month where it's already too late, you know. So we're going to head to Google My Business. So anyways, this data is also really good, but since we have a more of an online presence, I couldn't add the data, but you can definitely go ahead adding it. And for the off page, we have added the data, how the backlinks are performing, how many domains are referring to us. As you can see, it's going in a pretty right direction where the performance has improved with the number of backlinks and referring domains. I've also added a number of outreach we are doing each and every month so that we can understand how much efforts are being added into link building. So that was pretty much it. I hope I've been able to cover each and every aspect in a much more better way. If you have any doubt, again, head on to the comments down below and I would love to answer them. So that's it for today's video. I hope this SEO report template helps you streamline your analysis and helps you achieve your goals faster. If you found it helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Marketing Templates so that you will never miss out on more such amazing templates that we are preparing for you. And if you want to start using this template ASAP, which I definitely recommend you to do that, just head to the description down below and you can find the link there where you can make a copy and start using it for your own needs. And let me know if you have any questions, doubts. I would love to explain and clarify that in the comment section below. And do stay in touch and I'll see you guys in the next video soon. Bye bye.